Trainer Josue Arce started as a jockey in his career.
I started in 2004, 2005. I started riding a Gulfstream. It's funny because I got nobody in my family is related on horse racing. None of them work with horses, but ever since I remember, I love horses, and I came to the track, and that was it.
Who did Josue Arce look up to in Puerto Rico as a young man?
Well, there's many. I used to look up to Javier Santiago, Hector Torres, a lot of them jockeys, Juan Carlos Diaz, and trainers, Pedro Salinas, Manuel Gomez, Pucho Maimó.
Josue Arce made the transition from a jockey to a trainer.
I always thought about training. Even when I was riding, I knew eventually when I quit, I was going to be a trainer. So I quit riding, and then I started working as an exercise rider for Scott Lake. Then I became a trainer. We got a pretty tight relationship, so I can ask any question. I learn a lot from him. You know, I see him work, I see him around the barn, you know, paying attention to little details and, you know, how to work the condition book, and that helped me along the way a lot.
Does it help to work the horses himself in the morning?
I think it does. I like it that way. I like to get on them and, you know, feel how they're doing, you know, their temperament, if they're sound, if they're off. You know, I can tell right away. I don't have to wait on any other people's, you know, opinion.
Does trainer Josue Arce, being a former jockey, give many instructions in the paddock?
For the most part, I don't give instructions, but yeah, I remember when I was a jockey, and so I don't give much instruction because when you go up there, things can change in a second, so yeah, I leave it up to them for the most part.
Early in his training career, Josue Arce is building a smaller stable with a bright future.
Not rushing into it. Right now, I have 12. I think that's a little more than I wanted in the beginning, but I like it. I like it because I got good help, good team around me, and when I was riding, I knew some people, and they helped me to get here. So far, it's just a small thing, but it's the greatest. We have a good environment, and right now I'm really happy how things are going, how horses are running, and how we keep it here. Like, horses are running good, we're happy, and I think it's showing.
Did Josue Arce get more sleep as a jockey or a trainer?
As a jockey, I got more sleep. Definitely. I love what I do. I think about it, and I should have quit a long time ago because I'm more involved with the horses. You feel more part of it. You know, when you're a jockey, it's great, but when you're a trainer, you're here every day, 7 days a week, you know, you're more involved with the horses.
Is there a race that trainer Josue Arce wants to win? And is there advice for young trainers?
I was a jockey. For some reason, I always thought about the Travers. And now that I'm here, maybe, you know, the PA Derby one day. Like, it has to be your passion. You have to do it for the love of horses. You know, the business and the money, it'll come, but you have to, you know, put the effort and love what you do, and everything else follows.
It always comes back to the love of the horse for trainer Josue Arce.
I just love it. It's just like, I just love to be around them, you know, make them feel happy. You know, they're so appreciated when you treat them well. You know, they're just happy, and, you know, it's just a love. It grew with them. Like, since I was born, I loved the horses, and it's been that way ever since.